All the time, who sees us and who hears us. We continue to be confronted by problems of blacklisting, which pale into insignificance when compared to climate change, but which destroy our financial sector.
People, what go on, people? We there, you know, man. God know, me I tell you, people. Me I tell you, say, be things are going on in the media still. You see it? Yeah, man. We have a very important topic here. You see what I say? With the Prime Minister from Barbados. You see it? Him definitely a call out the Jamaican people, and you don't know Caribbean reasoning. You see it? Because you don't know from lately we see where the Jamaican politician them and leaders, you see it, now really hold up their end of the bargain, people. You don't know that thing they go already. You see what me I say? Recently we see where Bounty Killer have a little surgery to me, people. You see what me I say? And him definitely push out a little thing on the social media space and make we know go on. You see it, me people? Yeah, man. You know, you don't know him get a couple stitches or staple or whatever you want to call it, people. You see me? So, you don't know foot I say a little thing about that same way said speed, people. Boy, may I tell you, the thing no easy. The thing no easy, people, because, you know, him get a little surgery and them thing they God know, people. So, him put it out on the media and you don't know. Everybody see it and them say, oh, I go on with Bounty Killer. What go on, people? And you don't know, you know. We have Len Bank there, same way it says you know, people, because you don't know, you know. We are coming from the Barbados, and that's the most important topic, the reason why we come live tonight. You understand? Because this is very educational, you see me? But we want to touch on a little Bounty Killer thing and make you know I go on same way it said speed. You see what I say? Because Bounty Killer put out a post and he must say, yo, it's the first time, you know, he must share this, my people, to the public. He say 3 years ago in a 2021, you know, he did a major surgery, my people. You see what I say? And he must say, oh, it's a miracle. Yeah, man, why him heal and them thing there and come to a full recovery. You see it, my people? Yeah, man. 3 years ago that, my people. So, you know how that thing they go, you know? 1 year different type of struggle. Don't compare my life or try to comprehend it. Give thanks to my family and friends. You don't know the doctors and nurse and staff and at the university hospital. Tony Twats. I think that person the name is yeah, man. Yeah, man, the man I say, yo, life is a journey, is it? Not a destination. And if you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, then creep. You know? But don't stop until you drop. You see what I say, people? That Bounty Killer saying I'm posting it, is it? Yeah, man. So you don't know the general, the viral king, see that post there and him say, oh, God, no. How the general figure make that post there? I'm gonna say something because you don't know him and the general have a, you know, a bitter altercation from when them do that video there. You see it, people? And foot type they come out and burn a fire upon Bounty Killer, wicked. You see what I say? So foot type come out and him basically make a post, you see it? And him attack a bag of thing in it because he don't know him want Bounty Killer fi kind of acknowledge him and show him say, you don't know, make bygones be bygones, but it look like Bounty Killer now have it. You see what I say? So foot type. Yeah, where is me general? See I laugh still, but that's how it go.
Well, I will say still, let bygones go bygones, but it look like one thing have it. It look like I know. I might go check the if you buy guns. I'll take it, you know, get it back cars. I can have it.
Yeah, Bounty Killer not really have it still, but Futa say in him post, I am definitely gonna get this picture frame because in post one picture. You know me I say people must see it. You know, in post one picture. Him say I definitely get this picture frame after seeing that post on the Ground Godzilla page, you know what I mean, about this surgery made him look into all the good that the general has done for him in his life, and it by far outweighed the bad that outweighed the bad if it was news of death. I could not forgive myself knowing that because of my ego, one of the greatest person in my life would have passed, and we on bad terms. You know what I say him wouldn't him couldn't forgive himself, you know, say him and the greatest pass, and you don't know him and him the on bad terms. Is it Bounty Killer? Poor people governor, you see me I say? Yeah man, gladiator, you know.
Oh, that's the thing, man. I know. Okay.
I
A different thing, man. No, man. Okay. General again. General, I show him and respect, man. Cause general, I look far and deep in our life and know say Ray and so I just say thing there. So I just
him done with the folly.
But I really talk that's a different aspect, you know. Because once I just know say I just say things.
Yeah man, and him say, yeah man, him call out the name and Rodney Basil Price and them thing there, and him say, I forgive you for everything you have ever said or done to offend me. And I hope you can see it fit to forgive me for everything I did as well. I wish you a long, long, long life and prosperity. Is what I say?
Yeah, man. General for himself, man.
Health and wealth. Health and wealth. Thank you for everything you have done for me in life. You are a blessing from God. And a bunch of him have over, you see me, bunch of comments and a whole heap of views on that.
Oh, and him do the right thing, man, because the general know right, you know, so him do the right thing, you know, because by right, that's why if you go, you know, because by right, when two people have disagreement, they're not supposed to go to them bed with a vex at the wine, you know. They're not supposed they're supposed to forgive each other before them go to them bed, you know. So with the general looking at himself and know say boy Jano. If anything otherwise on that the general me would even get the opportunity if he could have said boy, me forgive you and forgive me and express my love. You see what I say?
Yeah, but me never know, you know, if them are go patch up back or it will get back to anything.
Well, you know, I'm not to do with patch up back, you know. To be honest, you know, I'm not to do with patch up back. That have to do with truth. That have to do with art. So the general has said something from him art based upon just truth. Because if anything did happen to Bounty, then every man who die, enough people that say, boy, John want me them get to say all when me do with all this people, boy.
Well, that he must say.
You get what me I say?
Well, that he must say.
You
see me?
Yeah, man. So general make it right. So put I make it right move, man. I right thing in do, man. Yeah, man. He general free heart, man. So him free.
But we don't know how Bounty I go look on that still, but you don't know if Bounty check in and show him some respect and mend back the friendship, then I saw it go. But right now, look like him not take no talk, you see me? So you don't know.
But that's the thing that friendship now for men back, and it's not about mending back friendship. I mean, I think the point is about meaning back friendship. The general just want to make that clear off my mind and off my conscience. So
he want him to forgive him, man.
Yeah, because man saying forgive him.
He want link back up.
How him could I say forgive Bunty? Because him forgive himself first. So because him forgive himself, because I looking at himself, and that's why him could have come out with such expression. You him couldn't feel such emotion if he ain't not looking at himself. Him couldn't see such truth.
And you know, say people are gonna say no. What make you did this in the first place? What make you go so hard? Because him talk about your daughter.
Alright.
I'm getting him feelings, and they must say people are gonna say no, people are gonna say, why you never call him on the phone and cuss him out like that? Instead of put it out on the internet.
That I think with emotion.
Take him over.
That I think with the controlling emotion. When people make decision for anger and emotion, they never normally make right and good decision, you know.
So you think say him should have get forgive? You think we should have said Bounty Killer? Forgive him, man. If you ever listen to this blog, forgive him and give him a chance. You think I say it go?
Listen, no man can tell Bounty to forgive him. Because one.
No, me just ask you, you know, if you think say him should have give him a pass.
So me answer. So me say, one, no man can tell Bounty to forgive him. Because every man know Bounty done on a realm certain way. Not like every man know Bounty, but
yeah, man,
we know Bounty done on a certain realm. Bounty a face him, man. One. Two, Bounty not to forgive him. And no man not to tell Bounty that. Bounty know that in his heart himself, if him forgive him or not. Bounty know in his heart himself. So I just say thing go. And Bounty can't forgive him too. And thing remain the same. That no mean to say they hate the one that them at what. You get what I say?
Next thing both of them attack, and then we don't know about it, and then them just keep it like that. And I check the crowd.
That is a tricky crowd, but hey, people not know say I link every day. People not know say I call you every 5 seconds. You call me every 5 seconds. People not know that.
You know how we bloggers, you know, we just want to see a post and Bounty comment underneath it, and that's it. Bounty comment and him acknowledge footer I post, and that's it.
So I just say things said. So the general say forgive the general. So I just
no, may I say if him ever comment on a post or whatever.
I say so if the general want come public or if you don't want come public or however it thing work, I just say thing work. But at least
I just say the speculation there.
Yeah, but at least footer come clear, free. Yeah.
But it look like if him did have connection with Bounty, then he would make it public. He would actually just say, oh, Bounty this or Bounty, you know, he would have probably make it. Him post wouldn't be like him a try if he say, oh, you know, him would have regretted if you ever pass away and you and him no friend. He wouldn't make a post like that. He would have make it a different way, because you know how human is. And then if you study how human is when everything good and everything normal with him and the next person, the text message where am I going to send, you can actually sit down weeks and days and analyze how and why he would say it like that. The words, the choice of words where you use. So the choice of words and the way how him say it, it sounds like him and Bounty is still really not friends. So, you know, and Bounty would actually make a little, because you don't take nothing out of Bounty. If you know, say, oh, this a man I used to do build selector for you. If you say, all right, yo, big up yourself, you know, footer. Because you don't know, him well known all over the world, right? So, it would have been really reasonable if Bounty Killer, because Bounty Killer answer fans and not answer footer hype, you know what I mean? You know? Why would he answer fans and not answer footer hype? And footer hype make the post. I mean, may not say this specific post, you know, but any other post. You see me? And he might tag you in it and all these things, and you know, comment on it, then you see me, but you will comment on a fan post. So you know, say the man them no good for real, and Bounty Killer really a carrier serious. If Bounty Killer never take what him say on the internet lightly, so it look like him not give him a pass at all, my brother. So you don't know how the thing go.
So that me I say, cause when one act out of emotion and rate, then sometimes we act out of emotion and then we go back and think about it and say, boy, Johnny, look how Johnny make me act out of context, man. I
know.
No. Really feel about Johnny, you know, but
yeah.
Why? You get what me I say?
But then now you go back. Figure say, yo, brother, make we figure it out. Let me make bygones with bygones. You know, say that man, this. But that person will be difficult now. And you're like, what the hell, man? This man is really a man who carry feelings, and a woman alone carry feelings and them things. So why we can, you know, me apologize to you millions of times, and you see me go down on my knee, everything, and me not have to do that. Me just show you, say, yo, brother, you know, I saw it go, it fuck up, you know, and we end up, we're good now, we're good, fuck it. Yeah, man. Why we can't do that? It come like, why it's so hard for Bounty Killer to do something like that? You know what I mean?
Well, many reasons can be a factor, you know, and pride can be one factor.
I don't know if the things them what foot I say.
That one, and pride can be a factor because remember, you know, foot I put away film pride, you know.
But we can see when get offended. I mean, you know, by Bounty Killer mentioning him kid and so forth.
Yeah, I mean, I say him put away in pride. So if him put away in pride and apologize, you know, get me I say, so pride can be one of Bounty factor why you know,
and that, yeah.
Other factors can be the factor too. So you know what I mean?
Because me feel like if Bounty Killer put away a little bit of the pride business, as what we are saying, and then just say, all right, boom, foot I feel like it would be a global sensation for him last days of the music, no, because he can't do music forever. You see, he can't do this thing forever. I'm going to pass on the button, and you don't know him boss a lot of artists already and all of this. So him don't have a good legacy already. You see me? But we feel like if man foot hype link up in him last years, yeah, we feel like it would be a good thing, yeah, man. Both of them link up, him being DJ again. Cause you know foot hype I go put in all, cause you don't know foot hype miss being around him general for real, man.
Hey. But apart I think, man, I saw it thing going. You know, it thing going. You generally don't say and so I just wanted to do free part, you know, and all of these things.
Yeah, and give him the acknowledge of the lifetime, is it? So you don't know. So you don't know me, people. Leave your thoughts and comment in the comment section and let me know what you think, you know. But we're going to move on to the most important topic of the night. You don't know because you see the Barbados Prime Minister come out and you don't know she speak, you know. You don't know she highlight a lot of stuff. Is it corruption and leadership? Leadership within the Jamaican and mostly Jamaican too, you know, because you don't know why I tell you. People, sad situation. But we're going to hear a little bit of what the lady has say and we're going to analyze it, people.
Too many other major challenges. That's why I ask all the time, who sees us and who hears us? We continue to be confronted by problems of blacklisting, which pale into insignificance when compared to climate change, but which destroy our financial sector. The illicit flow of weapons, such that the ease with which people can go into public spaces and shoot and kill others is now regarded.
People, make sure say you take this into consideration. This is no play thing we are bring across. You see what I say? Them thing here, a real information, real thing. You see how the lady has speak? I don't know, joke thing. You see what I say? If you can remember Nanny and them people, them kind of spirit of them people I come with. Ancestral business. Something for stay. Legacy. You see me? My general, if you want to say a few words real quick on them thing, God no.
Yeah, man, a real talk, man, right now. I just part of evolution that take place right now because see evolution don't start in a continent, I motherland Africa already, you know, so I just see energy I come across, you know, on the diaspora over the side, right, you know, so she go to Ghana the other day, after them, she go all over the world, go do this Pan-African thing with all of these African leaders. And when the time comes, the Pan-African thing take place in Ghana and Kenya, I cancel them. So she realized, hold on a little bit.
Play them a play.
I play. And then she realized, them in the Caribbean leaders, them in the Caribbean, especially in a few little island there, so. And them a big player. That's why she mentioned the gun them the way I sell. And all of these things, and I see him gun them here, Sir P come at talk about. I see him gun them Sir P at talk about, you know, where I selling and I run, you know, and I way gun them and who and this and that and that. So I see him information them Prime Minister of Barbados are share. And good on further and I think I go I mean I go here she address the whole thing one.
Yeah, man.
And who she address specifically.
Cause she meant
Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Yeah, cause she mentioned something about them to keep the war out of the Caribbean Sea and them thing them on. You see me? I only thing she mentioned. But let we hear some more what she say. Yeah. Mad thing.
As just another item on the news because we promote profit in the manufacture and trade of guns and weapons, of non-communicable diseases that strike down our people in the most insidious of ways because we allow diets that promote the prosperity of a few multinational corporations to become the norm of the day with the food that we eat and the lives that we live. And in the case within our own community, Belize and Guyana continue to face challenges to their territorial integrity. I suppose people feel that because we have talked so long about Belize and Guyana and Cuba, that we can continue to talk about climate change and these other things, and that it is okay for it to be another tick on a UN General Assembly speech. These are all
I want to say something about that. I wonder if these international people think that this thing is just a little another tick, where they just tick off and that's it. Yeah, we can't bother with them foolishness. No, them people there sit down in the Caribbean community thing and them just they a tick off a thing. It's just a tick off thing and another talk again.
Yeah, well, she assured them and also listen. It's either set up or get up in there. It's either we can either continue to be a puppet and push around, or we can take control of our own affairs, resources, and financial values.
Right.
And cultural values. So, that she assure right now. Yes, upon when me understand from what she has said.
That lady is serious, man.
Because she has see what going on and not just go she go speak these things, you know, and not she alone. That's what me I say.
Because she say a bunch of things in the interview, you know. I mean, and the community speaking. A whole lot of things she say. Alright.
threats to our stability, to the people's stability in our lands. But you know, since last we met, there are other instances and circumstances, not of our making, that may yet destabilize us. And we say it over and over, but we ask who is listening. And you know, we don't come with tales of war only. The Caribbean has produced excellence. It really has. Nobel laureates. Sportsmen who have excelled and are the best in the world of their type. Artists, the best in the world of their type. Leaders who have inspired previous generations and current generations.
What you say, me general?
You who she address diplomatically? The best artists in the world, Jamaicans. The best athletes in the world.
Usain Bolt.
So who she address? She address Jamaica and Jamaicans.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah, man. From Usain Bolt to Asafa Powell, from
all these people,
Brian Lara, the greatest cricketer.
all these people where the Caribbean produce. So how comes and so much greatness of Jamaica produce? So she say, yo. So she really attacked the Jamaican people still. I make them know, so listen. No have to start looking at yourself and start and top run back and follow and listen to everything what these people are saying. That these people are leading in a ditch.
Because if we have to go run by King Charles III, then I don't know how that go work out.
Well, make we hear where Prime Minister of Barbados have to tell we say no make we handle.
True.
We don't come here as a proud people asking for handouts. We don't want and will not be mendicant. What we want, no, what we need is fiscal and policy space. Fiscal and policy space to achieve sustainable development, to be nimble, to adapt, and to innovate in ways that allow us to be true and faithful to the task of bringing prosperity to our people, or as in the theme of this General Assembly, to eradicate poverty, to educate our people, to include all such that there's not some outside and some inside. We want an international order equally that recognizes that there must be different policy prescriptions to suit the circumstances that we all have. And we can still be friends, small and large, north and south.
You hear that, my people? The Prime Minister of Barbados say, you know, we can all be friends, whether you are Hindu, whether you are Muslim, whether you are Christian, whether you are Seventh-day Adventist, whatever it is, you know, but just make sure, say, you understand our moral values as a nation, as a people. So, people, serious conversation. What you say, me general?
So you see what I want? So back to the last reason we have the other night on the other show there where we are talking about the artists, where them book at this elementary school and tell the people them about dance we say. Because we don't learn nothing today. You just see what we are talking about. Don't say can't lead nobody. Don't say can't be no leaders. Don't say uneducated cannot create and form a stable economy and a solid nation of people. They cannot. It will never happen. So we know I'm not done said, if you come and tell repeating them, but if be not done said like themselves, because them bad mind, then can't learn, then dunce and can't learn nothing. I know if we fall. I know if them fall. Stop trying to bring them your way about them to be dunce like you. Don't say. We want great leaders like this Prime Minister where take things into control now and into consideration how if you move forward. Don't say can't do that.
For real. People, you hear that for yourself. So let me hear some more. Me not say nothing.
Christian, Hindu, Muslim, all different races, all genders. An equitable and just international order that is truly built on the principles of justice and fairness for all and not just for some. A United Nations that recognizes that as 74 years old we must be able to have difficult conversations as mature people and solve them. Many in the developing world were persuaded or required to abandon policies that were designed for the majority of our population to be transformed. And those policies were fashioned to adopt a consensus that was settled in Washington, D.C. and named thereafter. And that ultimately, regrettably, was about the consolidation of wealth in the hands of a very few. And that's why we have seen the growing inequality that we have seen in the world over the last few decades. That is why too many people over the world have become cynical about governments and about the benefits that they can bring to them. The fueling of the greed of a few threatens to undermine what little gains we have made since independence. And we judge ourselves harshly because independence is a recent phenomenon for us. Others who have taken 150 years to get where they have gotten are still stuck.
People, make sure say not take them things into consideration. Don't feel like say this lady just talking some stuff. You know, want to check out some more of these stuff, you can go up on the Caribbean community, I think I saw it name. You understand? And there's a whole lot of conversation what this lady is bringing forth to wake us and have us awake. Because it look like a lot of people are asleep. Jamaica, Andrew Holness, big boy, easy.
Right now, Barbados, Prime Minister wake up on our people and wake up in our country and wake up here now. So she call upon the rest of the Caribbean nation and island them to wake up and stand up for the cause. But
them are each. Them are each, man.
Yeah, people still are each because, you know, they still collect money from IMF, you know.
Really?
So from them, I collect money from IMF, you know, it thing going on. And can't do as them have a like.
We're going to always be asleep, man.
Yeah, so I go on right now where these leaders of these Caribbean and African nation, them are revoke and reject IMF money, I know.
Because we ever go be in a debt. Because we ever go owe them people. For real.
When of them don't owe, we are ready. And can't pay, we all know.
Yeah, man, repatriation, man. And them are say, them write something on a paper and that's the law, is it? So if the citizen writes something on a paper, is that the law? So this is weird because people are claim to people and I say them a government and which is just a regular man around the corner there, so who go on college and them say them get some education business and them learn some word and them come back and write something on a paper and say, oh, this is the law, you know. So the man who work for you and make law and you don't know about it. So them people are no want no change in them life. Them confused. Because I know you work, this man here work for you or this woman here work for you. But yet still this woman here who work for you and make decision over you. And now acknowledge you, now tell you nothing. So
that alone tell us I know you them are work for.
Yeah, well, you know, only certain people accomplish that.
That alone should have tell the people, show the people and tell the people say, I know we them are work, but we didn't think that we all this time. I know we
all this time we there see them things say.
We
are work for.
And here we know, and the people are the government, and the people them are the government. So that's what they make us start.
You know what I mean? And who is the government? No people?
They don't say the government run the country and the government make the laws and the government this and the government that. So how comes the 5 people in my government? How comes laws and make the people don't know nothing about it? They can't do nothing about it, but can't just comply.
I've been saying that. You know?
So that means to say, I know people in my government. The so-called people of the government is a scam.
Big scam, man, and the people then just dead and just make it run through and flow through.
And the people then just day in, day out, run like a fool and take the same pill like a fool over and over and expect a different result over. And then they want to talk, and then they want to look for other people who talk sense of the reasoning and call them madman and look for Rasta and talk about Rasta madman. When are them are mad people?
When you are the same person, you go over here, so and you are keep putting these people who you went to college to, you know.
Over, then keep running and putting these people over, and I talk about, we are people like government, and no.
And everybody, all of the people them who subscribe to these kind of thing, them always have the best excuse to tell you, say, yo, you don't understand politics, so that's the reason why you're talking like this. What the hell do I need to understand when you slave people for 400 years, when you write something on a paper and I come talk about this is law? Come on, man. We are real people. We have common sense. We are real people. Them can't do that to some people where you can go tell them, say, oh, the cow jump over the moon. So, you know, just believe that and just run along with it. Don't question that. Don't question that. So now we grow to know, say, oh, how did the hell a cow jump over the moon? Aye, what are you talking about now? Come on, I know that a cow in the cow pasture sit down for a couple of days and he might eat him grass and them things. Then no cow now have no time for jump over no more. How you come up with that? Madness. Hold on. Let me hear some more what she has say. No doubt.
Stumbling and falling, and you want to judge those who have had less than 50 or 60 years to operate in a world that has not been made in their image and that does not reflect their interests. This is the fate, my friends, of simply too many. And Mr. President, despite our small sizes, the 14 countries of the Caribbean community have been able to play leadership roles of international import. I can't stand here today without talking about St. Vincent and the Grenadines, that has become the smallest nation of the world ever to be elected to the Security Council to sit on it. We are proud of them. In addition, and I want to speak to this, because when CARICOM was confronted with the unfolding situation in Venezuela, I accompanied the then chairman.
So people, right now, you know, this Prime Minister is definitely, she's from Bahamas and she's definitely taking away herself from the monarchies in England. She's taking herself. And Jamaica is still trying to hold on. Right now, they're having talks in Jamaica by a church. And they are saying that they are going through the reforming. They are enlightening us and some things that them say people didn't know. Like I already posted in the Stepping Razor and Mutabaruka. In our last part, she discussed that. And she had discussed them are do the reform right now. Them call it Constitution Reform. I think I saw them call it. So them
Constitution is reform, yes?
Yeah, so no, but them they over there now and them a go keep it like this, the king's way, the way all the kings them write it. And then them a go add in where them want add in. Because I saw it going, you just write something on a paper, you know, consult the people them who you work for, and you just make it happen. And it comes down to a serious thing I'm going on with what them are going with.
Yeah, tell her.
God no. We have some more still, so let's hear some more.
Chairman of CARICOM, the Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, as well as the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, to meet in this building with the UN Secretary General in January of this year. And we met with many delegations. And some said we were wasting our time. And some said the time for talk was already over. And we said then, as we say almost 9 months later, the time for dialogue, the time for talk, my friends, can never be over in a world that wants peace and prosperity. We don't take sides. But what we know is that you cannot propel war over dialogue. The people of Venezuela must be allowed to decide their own future in accordance with the principles of the United Nations Charter. Principles of non-intervention, non-interference, prohibition of the threat or use of force, respect for the rule of law, human rights, and democracy.
Boy, people, you hear them singing there? Do Jamaica, I go wake up and, you know what I mean, stop skin out like a big girl. You see, because right now, how much people, 200 Indian and couple of them didn't have any paperwork, but yet still they get the chance to travel all the way to Jamaica from Dubai. I mean, away Germany.
Germany, and you can't go on a flight from here, so you can't even go through past the airport to go.
No, man. You can't go nowhere. You can't. Who you go talk to? You can't talk to the officer without a passport.
Much less.
So how comes this man here just jump on plane and get for fly through and then stop at Dubai too? Me know you can't come off. You can't.
I get to understand say plane Papa New York too.
You see, all of New York too, where you could have come off in the United States of America. You know, land of opportunity, everything. Why you would have left? Why would you go to Jamaica? Cause it's a chartered flight, and somebody actually have them people here. It look like them have a gun to them head, because if me free and me can stop in a New York and go sleep on the bus terminus and tomorrow go beg some money or something for survive. Yeah, go just blend in, just like the other homeless them. You see what I say? And then for you to do something like that, brother, never know if you tell it, brother. God no.
Apart I think, man.
God no. God no.
Apart of what going there, man, just one's a fee.
Learn something.
Understand and wake up and see what go on and know say.
Anyway.
You have to decide to make a change or something.
Yo, most people don't want to even come out of them room, much less. Yeah, let me hear some more. I wish you say. I hope this thing never unpause. Bam.
It is regrettable that other multilateral organizations have not followed their own charters. And that is what makes the actions of our Secretary General of the UN more laudable, for refusing to breach his own charter and take actions even though member states have hurled into the recognition of those unelected. Our Caribbean Sea must remain a zone of peace, and for that we shall fight. Mr. President, I speak plainly and without fear, because from independence, Barbados' foreign policy has been premised on the simple principle of friends of all, satellites of none. Barbados, therefore, has always remained and will remain proud to have Cuba as a treasured friend.
Yes, people. You see, the Barbados Prime Minister come out, you see me? Yeah, man. She talk very intellect, is it? And she talk with a lot of knowledge, you see me? She never have to break it down all the way, but we understand, say, she has said the Jamaican government is corrupt, them corrupt to the core, and them basically sell out the people them and align them pocket. You understand? Whole heap of things are going on with them government leaders, yeah, is it? What you say, me general, you did it?
But I basic not going, man.
In a Jaja Kingdom.
We already know, but we already know, say, your oppressors, they left them people and then, you know, people in positions and authority to go and run the house until they come back.
Cause yeah.
So all the things are going, man.
Yeah, man, cause
concerning the owners of the house and these house occupants and the workers of the yard and the farm. We are work on the yard and the farm. We are take care of this yard and farm, which are the Jamaican people. We understand where we're going. I just the Jamaican people now get them a kind of news and hear them a kind of thing where we're going. Otherwise, other places in the earth, they only know about where we're going just in a local community or over this or next door over St. Andrew or over Portland or that's all they know. They're not getting other news.
Got it right there. Smoking.
They're not getting other news, so they're not enlightened to nothing else. And plus, they're not, and not much of them are travel. So the ones them we are traveling over different places out of the country, them have a wider understanding and a wider views to know towards enough of these things and enough things that take place. But the ones them when not travel going away, them have a less wider views.
For real. For real.
So there's a whole bunch of things that take place. Now who not read and watch certain things and listen to certain things, then worse or less.
God no. Sad situation. For real, my brother. Yeah, man, I one of them thing there, you know? One of them thing there for real. Well, in a life and them sitting there where, you know, we have to acknowledge it. But God know people. Yeah, man, people. We have a whole heap of subscribers. I may tell you, don't break our confidence, man. You know, if you like the video and share the video to all your grandmother, your grandfather, your loved ones, everybody, kids in the yard and the dog, everybody. Just share the video and like the video. You see what I say? Virgin, I always tag the Facebook page for the roots and thing. You see me? So, I'm going to go check out the thing, them man, and stop move so selfish people. Come on. Where they are putting in the work, especially if you all the Muta Baruka program them, me see likes them, but you know, there's no views on them, so we need to do the right thing, people.
No man, the people, I'm check out the product, man, I'm check out these one pickles and the carb rules and all these things, they make feedback and so they like them man how they up and running and all of these things. So yeah man, they check them out, man. So give thanks to the customers them and the people we check them out, you know.
Yeah, people.
Real talk.
Yeah, people, the thing is global and you want to be a part of the globalness before it actually blow out of proportion. Is it, people? So I want them things, you know, because things are going in a media, you see me, people. So I just want to leave in the comment in the comment section, you see me? Yeah, man, foot type and bounty killer, them I say. You see it, people, but the most important topic is this one, you see me? Because it's true we connected to the earth and the earth connected to us. So we just work with it. You see it, people? So put 1,000 like on that video. You don't know. Check out the Carby Roots. The link is spinning in the description, people. You see me? And I will also pin it in the comment section. See it, people? I'm mad thing, you know. Yeah, man. We are going to link up again. We catch you in another one, people. God no.
Yeah.